guys, I'm Lori.
I'm David.
And this is Mermaid and Jedi Adventures. Today on Mermaid and Jedi Adventures, we're going to be doing a little bit of a review of Ohana restaurant at the Polynesian Resort at Walt Disney World. So we went for a great dinner in October on our last trip. It wasn't really on my birthday, but it was kind of like a special occasion kind of thing. It was my birthday week, and then we're also at that point a couple of weeks away from our anniversary, so it was just our fancy night out on the town, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to call this a review because we have really nothing bad to say about Ohana's.
Yeah.
When we have anything really bad to say about any Disney experience. It's Disney. What are you going to say bad about it?
Exactly.
The only bad thing you can say about Disney is not long enough.
Yeah. So one of the first things that we wanted to discuss is the availability of seats or the reservation process. So for Ohana, it is definitely one of the more popular restaurants, one of the signature restaurants at Walt Disney World. So therefore, you have to plan accordingly. So you're going to need to book your reservation pretty much as soon as you can. So that 180 days out from your start of your vacation, I would definitely recommend booking your Ohana reservation. We did probably closer to the 5-month mark. I don't know what the heck, why we waited so long.
Basically, you have to book early. If you try to show up just to Ohana's by yourself and I want a reservation, you're going to wait a while. You might have to it might say we can fit you in, but it may take
a couple of hours
or more. It might be closer to 6 hours, pretty much, depending on how long it takes. And
I'm pretty sure there's probably some days when it's really busy when they can't fit you in at all.
Yeah.
I believe it's different if you're staying at the hotel. I think that's a thing, you can just get in. But if you're, staying anywhere else, you need to make sure that you plan your reservations. So the next thing is the atmosphere, and this is one of the best things about it.
Yeah, it's a lovely atmosphere, kind of Polynesian, Hawaiian kind of feel to it. There's tons of windows everywhere, so you can see into the castle, at Disneyland or Disney World, and then you can see pretty much there's the rivers and things like that. You can see kind of around of the super expensive boat resorts kind of thing.
So even when you walk into the Polynesian and you look up, it smells really good. It smells like that Walt Disney water smell, and there's all these glass bulb light things kind of hanging from the ceiling. So then when you walk in, it's a little bit dark, but there's the big fire pit in the restaurant. There's people walking around. All the servers are talking to you. They have entertainment.
Yes.
They had a lady there who was teaching the kids how to do the luau and sort of the story behind the movements. And she was also walking around just singing.
Yeah, that's where we got these things from. Basically, they would give out these to everybody, and whoever wanted one. There was singing, there's dancing, people playing guitars, pretty much every kind of music you can think of, and entertainment as you're eating.
So that was great. One of the other things that we liked was the service.
Yep.
So the service was fabulous. We had an excellent server. The cast member was great. He just, very friendly, very chatty, but also knew when to sort of leave us alone and just finish eating and talking to each other and stuff. Always was on top of everything. Made sure that we had full drinks and more food whenever we wanted it. He was great.
Yeah, really good thing about the service is if you have any allergies, if you let them know before you go, they'll set you up for your meal.
Yeah.
If you say you have a peanut allergy, shrimp or shellfish, kind of gluten, you let them know that beforehand. When you book a reservation, it'll be on your file and they'll be okay, here's what we're going to do for you. I'll have the chef come by if you have any questions. If you have any, I'm worried about this, what's in this or what's connected to it, they'll let you know of everything. So if you're worried about going to Ohana's because you're I can't eat, shrimp or I can't eat peanuts, they will take care of you.
Yeah, absolutely. So then let's get on to the main bit here, the food.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the breakdown of what there was, and then David can comment on how delicious everything was.
Oh yeah, everything was great.
So when you first get in there, you get sat down basically with this pineapple sort of coconut welcome bread. Delicious.
Yeah.
Best bread I've ever had. I think we had more than one piece because it was so good.
I think we had to ask the server for an additional
little mini loaf kind of thing.
Because we were like eating so much of that.
Yeah. Then you get a spring mix salad, which is delicious. You get some like sticky Polynesian wings. You also get like kind of like pot stickers. You get noodles, vegetables, and then they come through with the meats. So there are 3 different types of meats. I don't know if they vary depending on when you're there, but we had chicken, steak, and peel and eat shrimp.
Yeah. Everything was really great. I didn't eat as much salad as Lori did, but I was trying to save my room for everything else.
I love salad, so I eat a lot of salad.
Yeah, so the chicken and shrimp and steaks are kind of small, but that's not a deterrent because they'll give you as much as you want. They'll give you like 3 or 4 pieces kind of thing, or they'll give you as much as you want until you say you're good. Mm-hmm. Then if you're like, you have 3 or 4 of them and you want more, they come by and give you more.
You just keep coming by until you say, I'm full, I can't possibly eat anymore. So after you finish eating all of your main meal, there's the dessert. So the classic dessert that you can get at the Polynesian is I guess it's like a banana bread pudding with like a caramel sauce on it and then vanilla ice cream. Delicious. I'm not much for sugar, but I sort of bend to the rules because it was sort of my birthday dinner, and I had just a couple of bites, and it was totally worth it. It was one of the most delicious desserts I've ever had.
I think I was only able to handle 1 or 2 scoops of it, and that was it for me.
And then David had his own special dessert because he likes no sugar options or no sugar added options. So he had I don't know what kind it was, but it looked like a little fancy cheesecake thing that was no sugar added.
I can't remember what it was, but it was really, really good. I can't remember the actual what type of cheesecake it was, but it was delicious, and I'll let you know more the next time we go back to Ohana. I'll let you know.
Yeah, Disney really takes care of people with dietary restrictions. Pretty much whether it was table service or quick service, wherever we went, they always had a really delicious no sugar added option, or something else instead. Good dessert there. So the food was excellent. For the most part, apologize for that little cat meow in the background. Someone is not happy that he hasn't had his dinner yet.
Merlin's upset he didn't get the shrimps at Ohana's. He loves shrimps.
He really does. Okay, so the price point for this is obviously it's not a quick service. You're going to be paying a little bit more. But in terms of like a signature restaurant, it wasn't very expensive. It was, I think, $39.99 plus taxes and then your drinks and everything. We just had, I think I had my usual like club soda and David had a Diet Coke or something.
I think we just had water. We didn't have drinks that time. We were just...
Oh yeah, just water with lime.
Yeah.
So it was just $39.99 plus tax and everything. So when all said and done, I want to say it was with tip, maybe, and everything, I think it was about $120.
Yeah, that's like $120, and that's like, you're not eating in like 20 minutes. This is like a 2-hour meal. This is kind of like,
definitely. They
keep bringing stuff around. They keep, there's dancing, there's music, you're paying for a lot. You're getting a lot for what you're paying for.
The experience. Yeah, no, it was definitely worth it. We liked it so much, actually, that we're going back with our friends in January. So that should be a good experience, too, just to take them out. Yeah, I think it would be a good, family place to go, or, to go with a group of people and just kind of hang out and eat good food and, just absorb the experience. Yeah. So that's Ohana. We hope that you liked our little mini review of it. Obviously, we don't have a lot of negative things to say because there was nothing negative to say. It was a really positive experience. We had to wait a couple extra minutes for a reservation, but that happens sometimes. Maybe 5 extra minutes, but everything was pretty quick moving after that point. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. We put out new videos every Friday, so please subscribe to us so you'll get notified that we have new videos. Leave us a comment below. Have you been to Ohana? What did you think? Is there some other signature dining that we should be trying out in Disney? We haven't experienced too many table services, but we're always up for new dining experiences. So, until we talk to you next time, take care.
Take care.